Hello, collectives. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everybody is doing very well. Let's just dab and dibble into your energy and see who is coming in towards you. All my information will be in the description box below. All right, so let's just see what's going on. Angel guides, ancestors for the collective reads. What's going on with the collective reads? All signs, please. What's coming in? Please take what resonates and throw out the rest for someone else. For the collectives. Ooh, the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is your first card here. It's like you're taking back your love, you're taking back your emotions, you're taking back your offer. You feel like you're giving out a lot of energy, and whatever occurred here, you're not getting back the same in return from these particular situations that you're dealing with right now. So you're taking back, you're being very careful who you give your heart to or who you invest in. So let's see, and this is a major shift here. Wow, the Eight of Wands energy. You could be waiting for some kind of confirmation or clarity from a specific person that has blocked you or that have pulled back from you, because you're waiting, and it seems like with an Eight of Wands, things have died down or slowed down, especially when it comes to your heart. The Seven of Cups. Wow, you're being very clear here. You feel like whoever this is for you, this is someone that is focusing on other people or other offers. You have the Seven of Cups where they're distracted. Interesting. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. So you have the Star as well. Something is about to turn around for you. Somebody that is toxic, perhaps. This could be a Capricorn or some kind of earth sign that has been very stuck within some kind of situation and seen like getting out of a situation. This could be another relationship. Doesn't have to be, but another entanglement perhaps, because they are tied to each other. Some kind of agreement. This could be a soul bond agreement that is finishing up. Some kind of shadow work that this person has completed. But there's a Star here, so the universe is definitely coming in for you. I'm seeing Aquarius energy. For those of you who could be dealing with an Aquarius, don't have to be. But there's like a wish about to come true here within the Star. So let's see. Angels are saying to remember to nourish yourself, or give yourself love and grace. You have came a long way within the Star. So remember to love yourself. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Fools. There's going to be a second chance here. I'm hearing rolling the dice. So whatever you're going through with a particular person, just know that there is going to be a second chance within this meeting or something that is going to occur for you and this person. You're going to not remember, not to say not remember, but it's not going to be as important of what this person have done to you or what this person put you through. It seems like in this moment of encounter within the Star, the universe is coming in here within the Star energy. So there's going to be a meetup. There's going to be something that's guided to you. You and this person is going to have a conversation, and it's just going to feel like, oh, I miss you. I miss your energy. I miss your spirit. I don't want to be apart from you. But you're both going to feel that way. So you're just going to be jumping in very quickly. There's a lot of prayer, manifestation within the magician, a lot of positive energy as well. So this is not something that is going to be coming out of nowhere. This is something that someone has prayed for, manifested for. This is something that you could have manifested as a child as well. This outcome, and you just forgot about it. Maybe you used to speak to the stars at night as a little one, or had a relationship with your guides, or maybe there was someone in your, what do you call that? Your imagination where you thought this person was fake, or maybe you were talking to yourself. This is how I knew I was special. I used to talk to myself a lot. But in that moment, I felt like I was talking to someone. Like, I never felt like I was talking to myself, but on the outside, people would catch me talking to myself and think that I'm actually talking to myself. But in that moment, I just felt so fulfilled, you know, like I was talking to someone. I couldn't see this person, but I felt like their spirit was always there. So you could be talking to your guides all this time as a child, and told them what you wanted and what you wanted to protect. Because now there's something spiritual happening here, and it's something that, again, you're going to be getting what you want. There's going to be a second chance here from an energy where you felt was dormant. You felt like this person was dormant, like this person was going to come back. This is the Knight here. This could be a younger person around you, or someone that is very, I'm just getting like unconfident within themselves. So they don't feel like they are the best catch. They feel like you could do better. But there's a lot of positive energy around this particular soul that feels like they're nothing, you know, like this person haven't been chasing you. I feel like this person was shown up as a coward. Perhaps they ran away. They owed you an explanation with an 8 of Wands. This person was taking a longer time with that. Some of you even moved on within the 7. The 7 doesn't have to be them. It could be also you trying to move on because this person was dormant. This person wasn't giving you the time of day. But all of these 7s were temporary because you didn't like them, or they didn't like them. Okay. So we have Gemini, we have Virgo here, major arcana, Aquarius. Aquarius is twice within the Fools. The Fools is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, major arcana. Tell me more. Let's see. Ooh, okay, yeah. This is someone that definitely is giving me shy energy, or they feel like you are better than them for some reason. Wow. Knight of Cups. They want you though. Yeah, they want to get back together. 5 of Swords in reverse. In reverse, 5 of Swords. I had a reading that I was doing and I uploaded the video and I said, this person wants to get back with you in the 5 of Swords. And they were like, 5 of Swords, you know, 5 of Swords don't mean getting back together. And I'm like, in reverse? And I never heard from that person again. I was like, wow, you know your cards, man. Or do your research before jumping in under somebody's throat. But that was so funny to me. All right, so you have the 9 of Cups and you have the Pisces energy, which is the Hangman. Pisces energy in reverse here, okay? So I'm just seeing a fish going into this rock, swimming away. Pisces energy, soon as something gets heavy, they owe you an explanation. They're swimming away into the shadows, into the dark, and not coming out, right? And this is what this person wants to do. They don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to eventually come out of that shadow under that rock, you know, because they feel like they're safe there. So what I'm getting from this particular energy that is coming towards you within that way is someone that has family issues, is someone that was raised and saw things very early, someone that had some kind of childhood trauma. Because they're not a very confident person, they cause the chaos, but they don't like to confront and challenge themselves and to have some kind of confrontation. They cause it, but they don't want the confrontation. So this is very confusing because a lot of you could have a lot of air signs within your chart where you want to communicate. And you don't blame that on yourself that you just want clarity. It's just the air sign within your chart or wherever that placement might be within on your chart, or but you want you want this person to give you the clarity. And this person was a coward from the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and now you have the Pisces energy in the Hangman in reverse. And then another thing that I'm getting is the Nine of Cups. They really feel like they're going to waste your time here. They look at you as a wish fulfillment, but their confidence is like, I will never make this person happy. So it's better if I just take myself out, maybe even ghost you. This is what I'm seeing here, and not coming out of the shadows. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this person is not going to be with you or you're not going to have the conversation that you need. I just feel like when this particular energy happens, the universe get involved where the star is involved. This is why the star is involved, because this person it's like they're burying themselves and their guides are trying to help them to get out. Because every decision has a consequence. And if the universe didn't step in here, you'll be in an energy of, not making the move, especially if you collectives are not that energy that is going to make the first step or approach this person, then you guys will be in limbo land and you won't have any form of success within this life. And so you're going to have to do this again in the next life in a different way. Depends on the time that you're going to go back to. Is not always going to be this particular time. So it could be in the future somewhere, you know what I mean? But it's not going to be, it's not going to be on, everything is not going to look the same, but it's going to be the same situation. Okay. All right. So we have a second chance and wanting to get back with you in the Five of Swords, wanting to have a second chance. You have the 2 second chance here. This is like, resolving everything with you in the Five of Swords. So this person did embarrass you publicly, for those of you as well. A lot of you kept this under wrap because this was a really hurtful thing that they have done. This could have been stealing from you. This could have been scamming from you. This could have been tricking you into something and not feeling like, not even showing you like they're sorry, or, it's like you owe them something. They were very cold within this energy, within this space. So they want to resolve this. And this could be other people as well that was involved here. And in the Seven of Cups, so you have the Seven of Cups here. You have the Five of Swords. There's a lot of other people coming in. Yeah, so let's just see what's on the back of the deck. Yeah, this person is angry for some reason. They're going to come in very angry. I just feel like because they're staying away and they don't have a choice in the matter, and time moves on and you're doing your own thing, and they're just going to come in acting like they still own the place here or own you. Within the Knight of Swords in reverse, this person could have also been a player as well, but they're off their horse, meaning that their sword is drawn. So this person is ready to argue, fight, okay, as well. But they have love for you. If you want to hear that, you're withdrawing your love, but they have love for you. And I feel like because you're withdrawing your love, but you have your reasons to, they're angry within the future energy. This is the present. This is the future when I draw from the back of the deck. Okay. So let's just clarify some cards here. Tell me about this Ace. This Ace of Cups in reverse for the collectives. Okay. Three of Swords. They cheated right off the bat. Oh my. They kept secrets and now everything is revealed. So you found out about this Three of Cups. The moon energy. Again, Pisces rule the moon. So this could be a Pisces for those of you, an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Libra, a Scorpio. They could have Scorpio placements within their chart, meaning that they could be a Scorpio moon, a Scorpio Venus with their love, or a Leo. Okay. But It's like you found out the secrets. Everything is revealed here. There's nothing blocking you from this path anymore. There's nothing blocking this person from this path anymore. There's nothing in between you. So what I'm seeing is like the third party also found out about the situation, made a decision here that really cleared up the path. So the third party thought that they were the main party. So everybody got hurt here. There was some kind of hurt energy, and decisions were made because the moon is in reverse. This is not going to be challenging to talk to this person, to get to be with this person again. I feel like something is out of the way here. Something has been resolved within the moon energy. So listen to your intuition about that situation, but you are withdrawing your offer. Tell me about this eight of Wands energy for the collectives. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. Wow, you're in your power. You're in your power. It's crazy. Okay, so you have the Hierophant, oh my God, the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. I'm excited. I'm calling in other cards. Somebody might be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, the Hierophant is coming out and it's not even here yet. But you have the High Priestess, which is Cancer. Somebody might be dealing with a Cancer. I'm seeing the Six of Cups as well in reverse. So there is a lot of things that are happening here. Okay, what I'm seeing is that you're in your power. You're not saying a word. You know everything within the High Priestess. You know what's around you, what's going on. You know what this person is saying about you because this person is talking about you. And it seems like they're talking about you in a negative way because they're upset. Now we understand why it's moving in with the Knight of Swords in the future, because they have the Six of Cups in reverse within the present. Okay, they're upset because you're not with them anymore. Okay, and the memories of you are killing them. So they're stuck in the past. They're not taking accountability for the situation, and they're stuck in the past over you. And it seems like you don't care because you're in this High Priestess energy. Okay, it's not that you don't care. You just don't need the clarifications from this person or from anybody else because you already know the truth within yourself. And this bothered this person. Okay. So this is why this person is taking such a long time coming towards you, because they fear your wrath. Now, you know, when I see this, the fish is swimming into that rock, that shadow underneath a rock, you know, when you see, it's like Nemo. Is it Nemo? Comment down below. Nemo. Isn't Nemo from The Little Mermaid? What's that little fish? But you know, he swims in the shadows when he gets scared, when he sees the shark, right? The sharks coming towards him. The sharks are the, what is it? The low vibration energy that this person caused. Like everything is falling apart for this person. And instead of saying, you know, yeah, I did it, I'm going to take responsibility for it, they swim away. And this person rather just stay into the shadows. Okay. So let me see about the seven of cups here. Ooh, messages again in reverse. So they're manipulating the truth about the Seven of Cups. They don't want you to know about the Seven of Cups. So whether this person was seeing other people, they want this to be secret. I'm also getting some kind of gaslighting energy within the King of Swords. And, you know, with the King of Swords being in reverse, it's like, okay, we're not communicating well because you're gaslighting me. You're blocking away my truth. And you want me to overly, you know, believe in your truth of what really took place here. So nothing is really getting resolved within the situation about the other people that might have been involved with the situation. So there's like a blockage there. We have the Eight of Wands twice. This could be a Sag or have Sag placements. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Oof. Five of Swords. Okay. You stop investing in this person because of Five of Swords. You know, we talked about that. The Five of Swords is here in reverse. So there is going to be a second chance here, but there was a lot of prayer. Instead of hating this person to get over them or causing, cursing them out or planting negative seeds within the universe. What you did was to pray for this person. Pray for a lot of positivity, a lot of healing, a lot of, positive elements within all 4 elements here when it comes to the Magician to come into the situation. So a lot of you could be very religious or spiritual, okay? And that's the outcome here, the 5 of Swords in reverse. So there's a second chance here. And you have the Magician twice, there's a lot of positive vibration here. So Gemini, Virgo energy. There could be someone older as well, an older male or an older female, somebody that could be in their 70s or up. I don't know if it's going to resonate for everyone, but from the Magician being here, there's a lot of wisdom within that Virgo energy, a lot of advice. This could be just an older soul that just lived a lot of lives and is here to kind of like help you. So tell me about the Star. Wow, there's going to be a lot of stability. Look at this, 2 of Cups. Wow, you're going to get what you want. You're going to be with the person that you're meant to be with. I'm seeing soulmate vibes here, guided. I'm seeing marriage. I'm seeing a whole charade of abundance. This is going to be a lot of money between you and this person, a lot of, maybe children if you want it. Everything that you want here within the Ace of Pentacles and the Star is being guided to you, and the soul connection, soul ties, whoever you're thinking about, this is the one for you. I'm seeing a marriage here, okay? A new life with each other. So tell me about this Knight of Wands. This person could also be a gateway to this person. It doesn't have to be the same person that you're going to be with. It could be like this person is giving you a gateway because of this Ace of Pentacles. There's a gate. Okay. It's a gateway. So it's like, for a lot of you, this person is connected to the one that you're going to be with, or they're going to be introducing you to this one if this is not the person for you. But I'm just seeing that there's a lot of turnaround with this energy. So a lot of you, this could be the one, but I'm just getting for some of you, it might just be like connected somehow, like the person that you're meant to be with. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Wands, angel guides, ancestors. You have the 2 of Pentacles. They were definitely a child. They still have this child energy within them. They're in and out kind of vibe, but they respect you and they look at you and they, they admire your strength, especially your mental strength. They admire your power within the Queen of Pentacles as well. You're in this energy of definitely like stability, security. They can see beyond today with you. So let's see. But they have this energy with the 2 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 2 of Pentacles and what's the outcome. 2 of Pentacles outcome. Oh, wow. The Lovers and the 10 of Cups. The 2 of Cups and the Lovers to me are 2 different elements, and this is a collective, so it could just be you, okay, because it's a lot of people here, where a lot of you might have Cancer vibes within your chart, and a lot of you might have Gemini vibes within your chart. Like I explained before, there's a lot of air quality, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Some of you might have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But either way, this person is going to make a choice. It could be another person, a third party situation, but they're looking at you as the queen, the person that they miss, the person that they're thinking about, the Queen of Pentacles. They do have something else going on here within them. But the overall energy is the Lovers, the 2 of Cups. This could have happened very quickly for some of you. This could have happened very slowly for some of you as well. This could have been someone that your family know, or maybe you went to school with, or this is someone that you just met and never been apart ever since. Like the passion. So let's see the Magician, please. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse again. And the Four of Pentacles. So it's kind of like letting something go if you love it, if you love them, and if it comes back, then it's yours. And this is exactly what you're doing, collective. You're letting something go. You're taking back the Ace of Cups and you're letting this person go that you once invested in. You're not holding on a leash with this person anymore with the Four of Pentacles. You're not holding on tight like a teddy bear that you sleep with at night. You're letting this situation go and you're manifesting good things. And this is what activated the Fools. Tell me about this Fool's energy. Yeah, this had you heal. This had you get to a point of forgiveness with the Three of Swords in reverse. So clearly this person did something that, something at work, because you have 2 threes here. The Three of Pentacles and a Three of Swords in my hand as we speak. So this is something about work, something that they do for money. This could be online as well, but they do it for money. But whatever this was, it's going to be different for everyone. But there was a lot of infidelity there. You know, a lot of focusing on the wrong thing, indulging in the wrong thing. But there is a lot of forgiveness there within that energy. You forgave them for cheating on you. We also had the Three of Cups, remember? So you have three elements of threes. The only thing I don't see is the Three of Wands. But you have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. It's a third party situation. This person cheated on you with someone that they know that they wasn't going to stay with. But like I said, you're dealing with someone that has issues. This is not someone that is healed. Look at the way that they're approaching you in the future because they feel frustrated within the Knight of Swords here in reverse, because what? They're worried. Look at all this energy in the future. When I pull from the back of the deck, they're worried. They can't sleep at night. They're having anxiety, okay, intense anxiety. They feel like they're being judged, but it's morely themselves judging themselves, you know. So a lot of stress here. They don't know what else to do. So they're coming in reckless. They're coming in reckless. They're coming in to give you some kind of, you know, like they're judging you. Like, you don't come for me, you don't chase for me, you don't look for me. They're trying to turn something around or trying to blame you for their, you know, what they're doing. Tell me about this Nine of Cups in reverse. You have the Six of Wands. Ooh. And then you have the Strength as well, okay? So the Strength is in Leo. For those of you that are dealing with a Leo, here we goes back to Leo now. The Six of Wands is also ruled by Leo. Six of Wands and the Strength is ruled by Leo. The Knight of Wands is ruled by Leo, okay? What I'm seeing here is that they don't have any form of confidence within the Strength. Angel Michael rules this card as well. And it's kind of like trying to push this person to have confidence or turn that around. But this person is like, they need to realize if they don't have confidence in the relationship of being successful, because they feel like nothing is going to be successful in their life. They can't see the outcome. They can't see the potential of what this is. Maybe this is a challenging thing. Maybe you guys have differences, or maybe you're from different parts of the world. Whatever your situation might be, it's really putting some kind of pressure on this person and making them think that, you know, you will never be with them. You will never end up with them. They will never be with you. It will never work out, right? That's what they're thinking. And this is what's holding them back because of their confidence within this foundation. So this is very exhausting within the Strength as well. So a lot of you might be feeling this energy of this person. You're like, you know what? I don't know what your problem is, but you're making me very tired. I'm getting very sick of you within the Strength. There's a lot of control as well, like someone wanting to have control. And now all of this makes sense because there was some kind of infidelity within this connection. And now you're like, oh, so now I know why you were overly controlling or trying to control me within the strength. Like the way you were approaching me or treating me was very harsh. You know, like the strength is not a gentle, especially in reverse. It could be a very gentle card in the upright, an understanding and patient card, but in reverse, this person was very aggressive, okay? Or seemed to be very aggressive. So tell me about this Hangman. There's a lot of regret here. Pisces energy again, the 8. There's okay, so you have the 8 of Cups where Pisces rule this card, and then you have the King of Pentacles. And Virgo rule that card. But I'm just seeing here that, again, this person is appearing to be something that they're not, because the King of Pentacles is an energy in reverse where this could be a heavy spender. This could be someone that really cares about society and what, you know, society wants from this person. It depends where this person is located in the world. Every country has their own social standards. And so this person is appearing to be something that they're not. Overly spending, you know, going to places that they can't afford, living out of their means because of what social society or what, you know, they should be at this age, or where there should, you know, where there should be at this age. This could also be their family pushing them this way because they're also impacted by the social standards, okay? But I'm also seeing like this regret of walking away because, see, they swam away and now they have the 8 of Cups in reverse and they can't stop looking back. Now we're going back to the 6 of Cups because you have the 6 of Cups as well, where you know, because you're in your highest form, that you know what you need to know with a High Priestess. And then you had the 6 of Cups right next to the High Priestess, where you know that this person is talking about you heavenly. So they're externally talking about you with other people now. It's not something that they're keeping a secret anymore. They're not keeping you a secret. They're not keeping their feelings a secret. And this could be very harsh because the things that they could also say about you, you know, doesn't have to be true. They could be changing the truth a little bit within the 6 of Cups because they're so upset. This could be someone at the bar crying about how good you were to them, you know? So keep that in mind. And I'm also seeing like this mean energy within the night, with the King of Pentacles. Very mean energy, very upset energy, very manipulative energy, willing to manipulate here the situation, the stability. For those of you who live with this person could be like, oh, I gave you everything you have, you know, even the house or the apartment or whatever, you know, your stability that you have, the car that you have, I gave it to you. This person could be very mean and want to get that back from you. But the truth is they just want a second chance, okay? Tell me about this Knight of Cups that's coming in. Yeah, it's them that wants to see you. They want to have a conversation with you. They want to talk about this. They're very curious, you know, to see what you have been up to without them and if your life has been very good without them. But it's all because they want a second chance. They want to have a conversation where you are exchanging information and resources. They want you to be open and to be able to listen to them, and they will do the same. So, you know, this person is coming in not because they want to argue, which I do see signs that they do. I feel like this is going to be their last, like, broomstick. Like, they're going to come in very challenging within this future energy because things are just not going to work out for them with this Queen of Swords. Like, the Queen of Swords is what they want within the second chance. And the Five of Swords, they want a second chance. They want to fix this. Tell me about the Five of Swords. They feel very hold with you. They're very unhappy, and this is why they want a second chance with you. Very unhappy energy. The light is very dim. Like I said, you're not dealing with someone that has a lot of self-esteem. You're dealing with someone that has a very low self-esteem, you know, within the Sun, within the Nine of Cups, within the shadows, the Hangman energy, the Knight of Wands as well. Someone that really don't have best wishes for them. Like they wish, it's like they see you know, these happily ever after shows, and they want that to be them, but they're living in this world where, you know, from they were a kid, you know, this is their reality. Like, they don't have the happily ever after. And you have to understand that. You know, I'm not picking up for this person, but everybody can understand, like, being beat up, and then you have to have faith is very challenging. It's a choice, you know. So I kind of feel for this person, but I'm not taking up for them or anything like that, because you have your reasons. They did give you the Five of Swords, which is like the ultimate embarrassment. Only thing that I didn't see is the Seven of Swords here, but this person has a lot of issues, okay? But yeah, this is what I have, and you get the Sacrifice. So this will change. You know, they don't have a choice. This is what I'm seeing. They don't have a choice but to make a move. They rather you reach out to them within the Hangman here. But what I'm seeing, the unexpected, is the Hangman in the upright on the back of the deck. They will sacrifice as well. They will have to. You have Leo, Major Arcana. You have Leo within the world as well, along with Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, and I said Leo before, okay? But this is what I have. I don't want to keep you guys here for a long period of time, but this is what I see for you, collectives. I hope that this resonates. All my information is going to be in the description box. And yeah, don't forget to thumbs up the video here on the YT. And if you're seeing this on TikTok, please be careful of the pages out there. It's only the Seen Tarot, no numbers, no different name or anything like that, just the Seen Tarot. And yeah, it's on my YouTube channel, the Seen Tarot. I do have a second channel on YouTube that's called the Seen Tarot All Signs, which this video will be loaded on. And yeah, just be careful. I would never ask you for money. I would never inbox you or anything like that. You guys be very, very careful. Bye, and I'll see you guys soon.